Alright, what's up, folks? So it's time for another rousing video of me opening crap I got in the mail. For those of you who are new to my unboxings, they're very unprofessional. Um, so, yeah, I guess that's about it to say on that. But anyway, so I guess to start off, is it technically what I got in the mail? But I was able to pick up the Fallout Survivor guide, Vault Dweller Survivor Guide for Fallout 4. It's really nice book. The way it's set up, but special edition also came with these. So we have pretty much just cards for the different uh, crap are these called attributes. Cards for the different attributes that you can have, you know. So yeah, have fun with that. I thought that was pretty cool. Um, it would have been cooler if there was stuff on the back that told you actually what they did, like you know, a baseball card. But whatever. And it also came with a map of the entire area, which I'm super stoked about because I love my physical, tangible maps. And whenever I got Fallout 3 and when I got Fallout New Vegas, it didn't come with maps. And I was so used to that with Morrowind, with Oblivion, with Skyrim. Well, I guess Skyrim came out after that stuff, but with Morrowind and Oblivion, I was used to having these tangible maps with Bethesda games, and it just didn't come with that. I was kind of bummed out about the Fallout games not having a tangible, actual map that you could look at. So this has me really super stoked, and it's really detailed. It reminds me a lot of the Grand Theft Auto maps they come with. So really stoked about that. Um, oh, by the way, I'm gonna tell some stories at the end, so I'm not gonna muck up the beginning. I'm just gonna do just a general regular unboxing. But then I have my general stories I like to tell at the end. So if you want to stick around for that, that's fine. If not, whatever. I'm gonna dispose of this up here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, and I need beverage. Ah, refreshing. It's actually pretty decent. The cup is a little bit more than 2 pints. It's, I think, 2 1/3 pints, whatever that is. I also need my blade. Okay, screw it. I'll use a knife. So I got got the box down here. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and just set the box on the floor. No point in doing it that way. Oh gosh. All right, here you folks go. It's the got the PS4 version of the Fallout Pip-Boy edition. I'm so anxious to tear into this stupid thing. Let's see. Some high quality tape on the back. Okay, so we should just slide it off this way, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Come on, you stupid horse crap. As it falls off the table. Oh, well, that just kind of collapsed. So as you can see, it has the 111 markings on it. On the back says does not contain radioactive materials, does not emit alpha, beta, or gamma rays. Well, that's good to know. So we'll go ahead and open it up. There you go, folks. The game, if we can pull it out, it looks like it's in a still case. Well, that's good. Spare no expense. Just gonna come over here. There we go. Anyway, so the game is in a still case. Looks like we have some advertisements for the Fallout Season Pass. For the money I spent on this thing, they should have given me a free Season Pass. Come on, Bethesda. Okay, a quick little instruction on how to use the controller, and also go to our website for the actual instruction manual. And then a little poster with all the perks in it. So there you go. So looking forward to working on these, and I wonder if we can get all of them. Is that possible to get all of them? Is there a level cap on this? I don't know. I don't know if they put a level cap on this. I know they had a level cap on New Vegas, and well, I guess it wasn't Bethesda. That was the other guys, but oh man, did people scream! And wasn't there a level cap on Fallout 3? I can't remember if there was or not. I know they had a level cap on Skyrim, and that sure did get a lot of people irritated. But anyway, so yeah, we got the cover, or the tray. We're gonna put it there, and there you go, folks. Here's the device, the man of the hour, Pip-Boy. What's this? Oh, I guess these are the foam insert things. Okay, yeah. This kind of helps as far as the size of the phone. Okay, so we got foam inserts. And we've also got this handy little tray here, so you can display it if you wish to not just keep it in the protective case. Not really sure how I'd go about doing that. You know what? How I'll do, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So actually I have a phone right here. We'll boot it up and see how it goes. Oh, come on, there we go. There we go. Oh, buttons all over the place. Okay. Yes. Put those there. Little placard. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about putting the foam thing in there and trying to tailor it right now. There's like no point in it. But go ahead and boot it up. Okay, so yeah, clearly it's on demo mode, but yeah, we can slide through different things, do different stuff, go to the map. I'm actually surprised that the map is on here, so it lets you check out the stuff on the map and kind of look at stuff. Um, so yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. That's pretty exciting. Um, yeah, I was fooling around with the app the other day. That's an interesting beer. But oh well. And yeah, it's got lights on top, different lights, so you can turn on and off. So that's kind of cool. This phone is gargantuanly huge, so I can't completely close it. Which it looks like they allowed space for that, which is that's kind of cool. Um, yeah, my actual phone is a Windows phone, so I had to get one of these things. Yeah, I guess that's really all there is to it. I just wanted to show off the Pip-Boy and what it looked like. But I guess that's about it. I'm gonna go crack open some Fallout and have some fun. So thanks for watching, and if you liked my extremely unprofessional demeanor, go ahead and subscribe to the videos. Okay, so I'm sitting playing Fallout, and I got another knock at the door. Well, looks like we have another box to open. So we'll see what kind of sunken treasures are in here. Oh. Okay, so it appears we have Fallout the Pip-Boy edition on the Xbox. And it appears we have another PS4 Pip-Boy. Okay, so a fun story on this, since I said there was going to be a story. So Bethesda announced they were putting these on sale at E3, and I was thinking it'd be like any other special editions I've noticed. 3 weeks after release, there's an excess of them at the store, and basically the stores can't give them away. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just deal with that later. Next day I log in and I start seeing articles on Facebook and Twitter and the what have you saying that Fallout 4 Pip-Boys are sold out worldwide, and I was like, well, that sucks. So I noticed a little bit later Bethesda said they had another pressing coming up, and so stay tuned. So at that point, I subscribed to their Twitter feed to where I'd get an instant text notification every single time they tweet. So I'm sitting at work, and all of a sudden I get a tweet or a text. I'm sorry, I get a text in, and it said, "Pip-Boy is now on sale at GameStop." So I quickly call home, tell the wife, "Dude, get on GameStop. You have to get a Pip-Boy." So she gets on GameStop and she gets a Pip-Boy. And then they said, after that, they said Amazon is getting Pip-Boys. So then I was like, well, holy cow, Amazon would be even better. So I get on Amazon at that point because it was my lunch. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to get an Xbox One or PS4. At that point, I was still torn on the two. So I went ahead and got the Xbox and the PS4 version both on Amazon. And I was like, well, I'll think it over and then I'll just cancel one of them later on, depending on what I want. So now I have 3 Pip-Boys on reserve, and they're selling out like gangbusters. I uh, I called the wife. Well, no, I didn't call her. No, this is several weeks later. I was like, man, we got all these Pip-Boys. I got to cancel these. So I call it GameStop to cancel that one because I'm like, GameStop's gonna charge shipping. I don't want to pay shipping. That's stupid. I got Amazon Prime. There's no reason to pay shipping with GameStop. So I call up GameStop and I tell them I want to cancel the order, and they went through a security check. Evidently, she ordered it under her name, not my name. So GameStop wouldn't allow me to cancel it. So I told her, I was like, you need to cancel it. So she's like, okay. So a few days go by, a few weeks go by. She still hadn't canceled it at that point. So I'm like, well, whatever, just screw it. We'll just get 3. At that point, I had kind of started leaning towards PS4 at that point, especially with the release or the announcement of the release of Shenmue 3 on the PS4. And then after reading some speculation on at that time Until Dawn, I was like, I really, really want this game. So I started leaning on PS4. So I was like, well, I could get on Amazon and cancel the Xbox. And it's basically that same day I was on Facebook, and a friend of mine said that he was really bummed out that he didn't get to get a Pip-Boy. He said he didn't realize they were going to sell it that quickly. So me being the good friend that I am, I said, well, I got three if you want one. I have an extra PS4 or an Xbox One, whichever one you want. I'll sell it to you at price. So basically he said that he would get the Xbox One version. So I said, well, okay, well, that's fine. I'll sell that to you for price. And we'll call it good. So he's going to be sending me that money. He said probably by this weekend, so I'll be able to get that mail and get that sent off to him. So I thought that was pretty cool that I was able to do that. Now, I had another friend, and he was going to get the second PS4 version, but then he backed out the last minute, and he said there wasn't any point in it. So basically, so now I got two PS4 versions. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this one on eBay to, I'm sorry, my nose is really itching. It's always itching. And I'm going to sell this one on eBay to basically cover the cost of both of them together. And then hopefully I got a free fallout for it. I don't want to be that guy who's, getting on and selling it for scalping, that kind of thing. So, but I feel good that I was able to get my friend this one and at cost, so he doesn't have to pay a bazillion dollars about it. I had another friend I was going to get him this one at cost, but then he backed out. But as I said, after he backed out, I just got to thinking that I'd much rather sell it to somebody at cost, but at the same time, I'd much rather get my costs recouped on this one, and then I could just pay off that credit card and call it done. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. So now that we got that out of the way, there's also some other stuff I wanted to talk about in this video. And that would be this thing. Which also the selling of the Fallout Pip-Boy would help towards just a little bit. But yeah, so I've been mulling over which bundle to go with. I was really wanting the Last of Us bundle, but when it came time to pick it up this week, Sony discontinued the Last of Us bundle. GameStop, they said they had a unit. They had one unit, but the problem with that was GameStop didn't offer any sort of financing, and I'm like, I'm not gonna put this on one of my credit cards that has 22% interest, or 19, or whatever the interest rate is on those. And I was like, I don't have the cash flow right now to actually do it. I've been saving up. I got maybe 250 in the bank, so I mean I could cover a good chunk of it, but not the whole thing. So I was like, well, it looks like I have to go to Best Buy. So I went to Best Buy because I have a Best Buy card, so I get 6 months interest free, so that's good. So I went to Best Buy and asked if they had a Last of Us, and they didn't. They checked the whole entire area and nobody had one. So I had to go with the Uncharted, which is fine. I was wanting to get the Drake collection anyway, but I just wanted the Last of Us more, is all. So while I had that, I figured I may as well pick up some games. So I got Project Cars at Best Buy as well. I wasn't really sure about this. I really wanted to get it basically because of all the hype on it and everything. So I just got it like that. And then I also picked up Drive Club. And basically, I was kind of undecided between the two because I was like, I want to just get a racing game so I can just go home and just do mindless racing, no big deal. But I couldn't make up my mind. I talked to some people, some of my friends that go with Drive Club, some of my friends that go with Project Cars. it was pretty much split between the two. So I just said, screw it, pick them up both up. So I picked them both up. So I stuck in Drive Club first because I really wanted to get into it. And then it said I had to download a 25 gigabyte update that said it would take 6 hours to download on my 25 megabit per second connection. So that basically, that was out of the running right there. So then I had to go with Project Cars, which I played this for about 3 hours. I did some streaming on Twitch as well and some other things. It's okay, but I know it's not really my style. I'll probably still play it some more and do some other things with it. But I finally got Drive Club to update at 11:30 p.m. was when the update was complete. So I stuck in that, and this game is freaking awesome. This is basically everything I was looking for right here, because it reminds me so much of Project Gotham and Forza and that kind of thing. So this was exactly what I was looking for. If that stupid update hadn't been there, I would have just played this all night long and probably just taken this back for a refund. But whatever. The stupid update had to bone me and had to screw me out of $35 on Project Cars. But I'll still keep it, Project Cars, because I was wanting to get it anyway, so I'll probably still go ahead and keep it. But so yeah, there's that. So now I got a Wii U, I got a PS4. So I guess that's about as heavily ensconced in 8th generation as I am right now. I may get an Xbox One next year, maybe, but honestly, there's just really not any games that are pulling me. The main franchise I really like on Xbox is Forza, but Drive Club is hitting me right where I itched as far as that goes. So I probably won't even care about Forza now. If they could just do some more Drive Club games, that'd be pretty cool. Drive Club 2, that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, so I guess thanks for watching this very long video. As I said, I was going to do the unboxing first, and then I was going to do story time after that, because I know some people just wanted to come for the unboxing, and then other people may want to come and hear me yammer for 30 minutes. So, there's that. Well, thanks for watching, and peace out.